Hey, look at me. I'm actually on time for once. With regards to that. Trying to be better. Actually meant to be live by 10 today. Had to go to the vet at 9, so there was no way I was going to be there by 9. I got a little distracted by Slay the Spire, and then I got angry at Slay the Spire. So here we are. Not necessarily an awful thing. I just got some bad hands. It's like, oh, this is not pleasant. Anyways, that's not what we need to talk about at the moment. Let's go ahead and have the daily readings for today, and then we will go ahead and get into the possible finale for Lost Kingdoms. So, the readings for today, February 4th, 2025, Tuesday of the 4th week in Ordinary Time. The first reading for today is from Hebrews, chapter 12, verse 1 through 4. Brothers and sisters, since we are surrounded by so great a cloud of witnesses, let us rid ourselves of every burden and sin that clings to us. Preserve in running the race that lies before us, while keeping our eyes fixed on Jesus, the leader and perfecter of faith. For the sake of the joy that lay before him, Jesus endured the cross, despising its shame, and has taken his seat at the right of the throne of God. Consider how he endured such opposition from sinners, in order that you may not grow weary and lose heart in your struggle against sin. You have not yet resisted to the point of shedding blood. The psalm for today is Psalm 22. They will praise you, Lord, who long for you. I will fulfill my vows before those who fear him. The lowly shall eat their fill. They who seek the Lord shall praise him. May your hearts be ever merry. They will praise you, Lord, who long for you. All the ends of the earth shall remember and turn to the Lord. All the families of the nations shall bow down before him. To him alone shall bow down all who sleep in the earth. Before him shall bend all who go down into the dust. They will praise you, Lord, who long for you. And to him my soul shall live. My descendants shall serve him. Let the coming generation be told of the Lord, that they may proclaim to a people yet to be born the justice he has shown. They will praise you, Lord, who long for you. Alleluia, alleluia. Christ took away our infirmities and bore our diseases. Alleluia, alleluia. The gospel for today is from... Oh, hi, Nana Kit. I'm sorry, I didn't see you there. I apologize. Sorry, I wasn't trying to be rude. I hope you're doing well. I'll get back to that in a second. And then we will go ahead and do... And then, yeah, I'll finish the daily readings, and then I'll talk more. I'm sorry, I apologize. Anyways, gospel. The gospel for today is from Mark chapter 5, verse 21 through 43. When Jesus had crossed again in the boat to the other side, a large crowd gathered around him, and he stayed close to the sea. One of the synagogue's officials, named Jairus, came forward. Seeing him, he fell at his feet and pleaded earnestly with him, saying, "My daughter is at the point of death. Please, come lay your hands on her, that she may get well and live." He went off with him, and a large crowd followed him. There was a woman afflicted with hemorrhages for 12 years. She had suffered greatly at the hands of many doctors, and had spent all that she had. Yet she was not helped, but only grew worse. She had heard about Jesus, and came up behind him in the crowd, and touched his cloak. She said, "If I but touch his clothes, I shall be cured." Immediately her flow of blood dried up. She felt in her body that she was healed of her affliction. Jesus, aware at once that power had gone out from him, turned around in the crowd and asked, "Who has touched my clothes?" But his disciples said to him, "You see how the crowd is pressing upon you, and yet you ask, 'Who touched me?'" He looked around to see who had done it. The woman, realizing what had happened to her, approached in fear and trembling. She fell down before Jesus and told him the whole truth. He said to her, "Daughter, your faith has saved you. Go in peace and be cured of your affliction." While he was still speaking, people from the synagogue official's house arrived and said, "Your daughter has died. Why trouble the teacher any longer?" Disregarding the message that was reported, Jesus said to the synagogue official, "Do not be afraid, just have faith." Do not allow anyone to accompany him inside except Peter, James, and John, the brother of James. When they arrived at the house of the synagogue official, he caught sight of a commotion, people weeping and wailing loudly. So he went in and said to them, "Why this commotion weeping? The child is not dead but asleep," and they ridiculed him. Then he put them all out. He took along the child's father and mother, and those who were with him, and entered the room where the child was. He took the child by the hand and said to her, "Talitha koum," which means, "Little girl, I say to you, arise." The girl, a child of 12, arose immediately and walked around. At that, they were utterly astounded. He gave strict orders that no one should know this, and said that she should be given something to eat. The Gospel of the Lord. Praise be to you, Lord Jesus Christ. And Father, Son, Holy Spirit, amen. All right, give me like 30 seconds. I'm going to run ads real quick to get them out of the way. I just realized I have my phone here still. I need to charge it because I'm planning to bike outside today. I like to have my phone charged at 100%, just in case like some kind of emergency happens. It's always better to have your phone at a good percentage as opposed to not having a phone at a good percentage. But I'll be right back. I'm going to go ahead and run ads. For those of you that don't have ads, I will obviously run the BRB so we can run through some old clips. There might even be a clip of Lost Kingdoms that pops up. I know that Father Trekkie, I don't know if he wants people to know his real name. I know his real name, but we'll just call him Father Trekkie. Does have a clip that is new. So, but anyways, we'll run those ads so we don't have to deal with them for an hour. I will be right back. Interesting. Oh, now it's working. That's interesting. I wonder if that was a dead clip. How many minutes do we have? We got a minute and a half. Guess we should type out real quick.
Yeah, I won. Oh. Oh my.
Because I don't know how many people can actually hear me at the moment, because it's like, I have no clue. I know that's kind of weird with how the ads run sometimes.
You're a stone, Luigi. What? Oh. Can somebody clip that?
Oh, nice. Okay, I will be back. I apologize then. It says the ads are still running for another minute, so I expected the ads to be still running for another minute. I'm glad they're not. How are you guys? Hope you're doing well. Good job, Twitch, for your always well-programmed everything. You do such a good job with life. Oh, Twitch. I'm doing well. I am looking forward to my bike ride later today. Oh, I can do that. I think he wants it, don't you, bud? I'm looking forward to my bike ride. It's gonna be a little chilly. Like it's supposed to be a high of 30 today. With it'll probably feel like 15, honestly, because when it was 10 degrees this morning, it said it felt like -5 with the wind chill. Although with the sun, that might go ahead and counter things. But as long as it's not in the negatives, I'm willing to bike it. So even 15 is probably right on the cusp. But it's not awful at the very least. Hi, buddy. I think high 13, dang, then warmer, / maybe some snow for next. Yeah, I think that sounds about right for the same for here as well. It's definitely going to be a little bit chill. We've had so little work at the moment, though, that I'm able to bring my bike to work, and I've been biking while at work, which is both good and bad. Obviously, being able to bike at work during my lunch, for clarification. That's nice. On the other hand, I'd rather keep my job. So there's that. It's a little bit of concern. Like, honestly, yeah. Fair. Like, I would... So, when it's colder, servers don't break as much. When it's warmer, they break a lot more easily. So, it's definitely more likely. Like, basically, once we start getting to spring, we'll see some more tickets. The only downside is, since we're going through that merger here in March, the company that we're merging with may not think about that and go, they aren't doing anything. Screw it. Fire them. So, it's a slight concern at the moment. I'm hoping that they have some more foresight than that, but we shall see. Like, it's really dead at the moment, which is surprising. We have 7 tickets for the entire metro area that are workable currently, which is not normal. Trade fair. Do I have any fairs to trade for you? Okay. Yeah, overall, not too bad. As long as I don't get fired, I'll be content, honestly, because I think the merger overall will be good. I mean, I guess I could go ahead and tell you guys who I'm getting merged with. It was in the news. Like, it was in the news a couple months ago. We're getting merged with AMD. I can't imagine that I can't talk about that aspect of it. But, well, I mean, hopefully I can. I mean... Oh, hey! They used the music from the intro cutscene at the final, or you know what I mean. So, having to wear warm weather as well. Highs in the mid 60s, normal is 35. That's nice, honestly. But that makes sense because I know you guys are in Nevada. I know I said it wrong. I say things wrong to be funny, not to be annoying. I think that's a good clarifier, honestly. I'm getting a little desperate. Yeah, I was gonna say, I know that you've been posting prayer requests, and I have been including you in my prayers, Interceptor. I hope that it does go better. I know that both of you have been. I was gonna say, if there's anything I can do to help, let me know. I do obviously want the both of you to succeed. I am sorry to hear that's the way it's been going. Obviously, I don't want that to be happening for either of you. Honestly, I was gonna say, if they had one of the Hellos in the area. One second. No, Beelzebub, you stay there. Give me 1 second. I just want to slap this guy down. Just slapping him down. Nah, don't dodge. Ow. Did you, like, do a shield or something? Okay, that at least helps. What is going on? Alright, fine. Like, seriously, what is happening? I'm confused. Also, we've now officially gotten to the part of the game where, hey, bosses are now just normal enemies. It's like, okay. Just keep praying if any good jobs, let us know. That's fair. I was going to say, honestly, if we weren't so dead at the moment and you guys were nearby, I think Punch would be a shoo-in, honestly. But, I mean, I will definitely keep you guys in my prayers, and I do understand. And I appreciate Nanakit. Yeah, I was gonna say, if you could pray for Interceptor and Punch as well, that would also be appreciated. They're very good friends of mine. I think he applied a remote job with your company, but those are harder. Oh, did he really? I was gonna say, I mean, listen, if he gets to a second interview, and if so if he gets to a second interview, let me know who he's interviewing with. If it's who I think it is, I can put a good word in. Oh, don't think. That's unfortunate. What is this? Almost killed you. Now you are dead. Okay, what was that though? Either way, I'll definitely go ahead and keep you guys in my prayers, of course. And thank you, Nanakit. I don't think I said thank you yet. Oh. This is fascinating, to say the least. Okay. Well, there's a way back. I wish we could see a map. Like, a map would be useful. I'm just making... Yeah, we don't have a map. Okay. Yeah, as I say, Nanakit is a sweetheart. I know I can't shout her out, but I will shout out at her son real quickly. So many people on Twitch struggling with work. It is very hard to see. I am very glad that I am not one of them at the... I'll shout out Nanakit's son, though. Hold on. He's a sweetheart, too.
Why did I quick... whatever.
What happened?
Kick in the door. The door in so hard it crashed.
Ah, that's what happens. Nice. He is a good guy. We have a lot of good people around. We do. We really do. Of course, Father Evan. Hey, speaking of, how you doing, Father Evan? Don't you love it when games just crash, by the way, in humorous ways? You're in the Castle of the Enchanter. Wow, I didn't know. If I've been looking, thank you for the kind words. Of course. Big door energy, right? And of course, I was gonna say, I try not to say anything I wouldn't say, both to people's faces and behind their backs. Basically, I try to be honest and loving, is what I'm... You know, I'm probably overthinking this. You're welcome. There we go. That probably works better instead of me over-worrying. I got there eventually. I want to know how we open these up, though, because I have no clue currently. Oh, what? What happened? Oh, do you just have to get a fight in here? Hold on. Hey, ladies, I need to lay down my trap card first. Alright. So then I can go ahead and cast everything for super cheap. At least cheaper. Maybe not super cheap. Ow. Ooh, I did hit. Okay, I was not sure if that would hit. Okay, we have a Banshee. Ow. Oh, we had 2 Banshees. Okay. Banshee's a nice card. Can you finish them off, my, Chimera? Come on. Come on, I don't want to waste another card. Come on. Who's a good Chimera? Who's a good Chimera? Not you, currently. Thank you. He got upset that I called him a bad Chimera. By the way, let's see. We are not expecting... I'm not expecting to, get any more farting goblins, admittedly. Those seem to have mostly been the first area, but those are a real thing. I'm still fascinated by the fact that I thought, you know what would be a good enemy type? Farting goblins. Yeah. It's like, oh, okay. Another Beelzebub set aside for me. Hey, hold on, sir. We're gonna run out of the Chimera here before too long, which is unfortunate. So the Chimera, for those that are have not played the game before, the Chimera makes it so that all your spells cost half, which, as you can imagine, especially with the expensive spells, is very appreciated. Hey, Cordella, how are you doing? Thank you for the raid. How was the stream? What were you streaming? I have been busy for the morning, so I was not able to watch, unfortunately. But how have you been doing? Hey, Cordella, how are you doing? Cordero. I'm sorry. I know that I've caught your stream once through P. Tony. You working on your Rosary app? How'd that go? I've been actually meaning to talk more in your... So, I'll be honest. I've been meaning to talk more in your stream. I just get a little shy when I'm around people that I've met, like, once. I'm trying to be better about that. But that's a me thing. Oh, there's the Skeleton. Yeah. Beat him up. Beat him up. Okay. Oh, did you really take down the Skeleton? Not yet. Not yet. Okay. Get him, Skeleton. Okay, I don't want to use another, okay, I have to. I think this heals, so I should probably use this first, actually. Because it should heal me, restore a few cards, which are both good benefits. One can imagine. Oh, we have too many of these cards now. Okay. Alright, good. There we go. So the Mind Flayer is a good card, but we currently have too many of it. Spanish R's are hard. They are hard, you're right. I've never been able to roll my R's. Of course! Yeah, I was gonna say, I've been definitely meaning to watch. As I said, I get shy. It's a thing that I have a problem with. I do typically lurk in your streams, though, because it's like, you know, hold on. You know what I can do? You know what I can do? That I sometimes forget about. I might have gotten your name wrong. Let's see if I did. Nope, I got it. Did it glitch? I think it glitched. Hold on a second. Does it have properties? Local file? No. Use custom frame rate. Refresh. Okay. So, for some reason it's been doing this. I have a workaround. Give me 1 second. Of course! I mean, why would I not? I want to go ahead and, So, alright. Now, you see what I did? We refreshed it. So, hold on. It should go ahead and happen. I don't know why it's doing this, but we refreshed the source. So,
Why are you busy? Why you are busy with Holy Week already, not Christmas? Oh, we already did Christmas. We've been moving through the whole calendar, so we're in April now. We did December already. We did all the Christmas flowers. Have them here or somewhere. Let's see. Yeah, December. Oh, it's at the bottom. Yeah, here it is. We have Advent. And then we have Christmas somewhere. Here it is, Christmas. This is the flower for Christmas, which is the Star of Bethlehem.
Nice. I am looking forward to that. Generating daily flowers for... Yeah, I was gonna say, if you wanna go ahead and talk about the app, you can as well. Because I was gonna say, if I remember correctly, you are... Oh, wait, we've been this way? Well, that's well, that may not be unfortunate, actually. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Let's use up this card. And do this. Then we can toss one of these. Which will restore a bunch of our cards. However, I now... Thank you. That will help, actually. I'll just let the Chimera finish it off this time, actually. Thank you. Alright. Yeah, you can go ahead and do that. That's entirely fine. Sorry. Was not trying to ignore you. I was just trying to pay attention to that enemy fight. Yeah, I was gonna say, because I think from what I heard you say, it's kind of similar to Pikmin Bloom, but as opposed to, you know, walking, you go ahead and everybody contributes how many rosaries they prayed, and that goes ahead and gets the flowers to grow, so as to go ahead and try to fill the whole world with flowers. Is that correct? There's Rosarium.app, interactive rosary. Pray the centuries old... You know what? Hold on. You know what I could do? You know what I could do, guys? I have the technology. I can do... Oh, hold on. I can do that. I will do that. Oh, hold on. Oh, back here. There we go. Haven't played Pikmin Bloom, though? That's fair. Pikmin Bloom is a phone app. It's not too bad. It's by the same people that do Pokemon Go. As well as... they did another game before Pokemon Go that I am blanking on the name of at the moment. Cannot remember that at the moment. But, you know, the same company, Niantic. Let's see here. So yeah, we'll go ahead and start at the top. Because I would say it is very cool. I've been there for some of his programming streams. It's been very interesting to watch you go ahead and program. So interactive rosary, pray the centuries-old prayer with interactive visuals to help you focus. The mysteries take center stage. Praying builds the crowns of flowers. Follow the Catholic liturgical calendar with daily flowers that evoke the feast or memorial of each day. Each day has its unique flower. Nice. All right. Quiet journal. Reflect on your faith journey in your private profile. Learn about your current routine and your overall progress. Build a strong habit of prayer. Help the community complete gardens and unlock new content together. The daily flower grows with each rosary. The bigger each flower, the sooner we will complete each garden. Nice. That would be him. The rosary has been central prayer in my life all throughout my journey of conversion. This direct line to our Blessed Mother is both a powerful exercise of meditation and a concise study of the Gospels. I'm building Rosarium to reignite this beautiful experience within our current technological and cultural context. I like that. I was gonna say, I will sign up for that later because I do need to do that. And then as we hear, yep. So I really do like it. I need to go ahead and actually sign up. So I'm going to actually do that now. I just don't want you guys to have my email address, gonna be honest. I guess I don't want most of you to have my email address because obviously Cordero will go ahead and happen to have it. But let's see. But yeah, people around the world contribute to make the daily flower grow by praying rosaries, which is very cool. Oh, of course, yeah. I was gonna say. I mean, I definitely want to go ahead and support people as much as I can, and it's a very cool concept. I don't think I've seen anything like that, and it's definitely a very interesting way to go ahead and incorporate. Wait, we're just doing the same thing again? Hold on. Try to figure out what's going on here. Ow. Alright, that works. It is very cool. I'm very much... It's very interesting. Oh, this is almost done. So I will say that I am enjoying this game, but I think the one downside is that there's no... Hold on. I don't think there was 3 last time, was there? I don't think so. Oh, wait, you come back here. Oh. Sounds good. You make sure you have a good day then, Cordero, and you have a great... God bless. Of course, you're very welcome. Thank you for being here, and thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. We're just getting a lot of enemy encounters, which, you know, makes sense. This is the last area of the game. Okay, if we can just get... There we go. This is working out pretty well. Mole monster, mole mole. We should go this way. Leads us here. We go this way? Yeah, I don't think we've been here before. I don't know now. No, we definitely have been here before. This is okay. So where are we supposed to go then? Like I might look this up. Give me 1 second. I was really hoping that I dodged that. Oh, did you really take him out in 1 hit? That's unfortunate. I kind of like having him around, but it is what it is, I guess. Yeah, let me look up Lost Kingdoms walkthrough real quickly, because I am not quite sure what's going on with this section. Maybe you just need to go through... Okay. All right. So yeah, this is just you have to figure it out type of thing. Not my favorite in a video game, admittedly, but it's not something I'm not used to at the same time. It's like, you know, with your Mario, and you go ahead and the right, I believe it said. Ow. I was really hoping I could have a second to, There we go. Good. I was about to say, I'm going to have to attack you to make sure you don't get hit, but it worked out okay. Okay, and then it said to the right. And I think it said to the right again. Hold on. Oh, go straight. This would... Okay, I understand. In the context of where we were. Okay. That makes sense. Alright, and then it said to go back to the four-way platform. Okay, so we were going the right way. I just wanted to go ahead and get through that because it's like struggling around on stream is not my favorite thing. The Guardians of the Dragon's Mouth here are in the chambers left and right of here. Chamber's throne room is just beyond the Dragon's Mouth. Okay. That is... Oh, nope, I don't need you guys popping out at me. Thank you. Ow. At least we can't damage our own, you guys. That's good. Slow down. Oh, I missed. That's unfortunate. I missed again. Banshee's like one of the better spells, so it's all... Wow, okay, I'm just, Ow. That's a lot of slowdown, actually. Okay, we already have one card out, so... Alright, we should be good. I do want to use the Mind Flayer here before too long, but not quite yet. Alright, alright. The Mind Flayer is good to go ahead and restore cards. That way we could go ahead and get the card that does happen to restore our health. I'm hoping we get one more deck point beforehand, but we will see about that. Honestly, we don't really need to put any new cards into our deck, because we can just bring them back with the Mind Flayer, so I'm making sure we're not missing anything here before we continue on. Okay. I think we just, yeah. Business as normal. It's fine. Oh, there's... Okay. I'm just gonna back off for a second. Well... Ow. I need that energy, though. Like, real bad. No, I need that energy, like, real bad. Don't go away, energy. Okay. The two of our cards are unusable at the moment. Now it's not. I guess I should go ahead and use this card. Free up some room. Give us some health, etc., etc. Then I probably should go ahead and refresh my hand, honestly. Let's hope that we actually manage to hit with this. We definitely need some points pretty badly. Alright. Ow. Alright, I'm gonna lay you down. Oh, I can't lay you down at the moment. Good, good. Now I'll lay that down. Not the most useful card, but it's not a bad card. So that basically makes it so we take less damage, which is useful. But when you have a bunch of summons on the field, it's not quite as good just because then you can't play other cards while your summons on the field. Honestly, I probably should go ahead and grab the Lost Kingdoms guide real quickly, because I always get the buttons confused about which is to drop a card to use later and which is to use a card so as to try to capture an enemy. So it's right button. Okay. Throwing away a card to use later is fine. Ow. Hold on, let me pass you. I don't like being in a corner. No, nobody puts baby in a corner. Ow. Ow. I'm a little surprised we haven't seen the Necromancer boss yet. Can you, like, get off me? Alright. Missed. Get off my Chimera. I kind of want him to stay around. By kind of, I mean I want him to stay around. Alright, good. I know I've said this before, but it is really interesting the fact that it does remember where you leave off in the fight, so you can just go ahead and stand next to the chest when you're done. And just open them. Another Mind Flayer card. Mind Flayer is not a bad card, mind you. Nightmare. Honestly, if it was like Magic I was gonna say if it's like Magic the Gathering, but that doesn't have anything to do here. I'm just more used to... What I'm more trying to say is I'm more used to the Magic the Gathering version of Nightmare than I am to this version, as odd as that may sound, because there's no correlation. Aside from, you know, Horse Nightmare. I think we all get the joke. Can you stop hitting me from 6 years away? Yeah, here. Now I really need some health. Okay, this is going to be the right way. Like, if... Okay, that's exactly what I wanted to see. I definitely wanted some health. Is this the final boss, is the question. Mole mole! Rebus? Rebus McIntyre. Cattle the bus. Cattle the bus. Looks like it. Dragul. Welcome, Princess. I am Thalnos, the Enchanter. There is a way to settle this without violence. You could be my queen? No, how unfortunate. For you. If your runestones added to mine, I will be the most powerful being in the world. Turn up the brightness, I'm blind? Hold on, give me 1 second, I'm gonna have to pause. So I do not immediately just get wrecked here. Give me 1 second. Actually, maybe I can just turn up the brightness from here. Oh, you can't. Alright, give me 1 second. I have another way to do it. Properties, configure video. Brightness. Alright, I moved it from 11 to 20, because I actually do have it a little bit brighter. Never mind, it's fine now. Just that corner where the 3 treasure chests were. That's fair, that makes sense. Okay. Start off with this. Oh, it's 2 skeletons versus skeletons. I don't know what this card does, but I don't want to know. Probably don't want to know. How'd that miss? I might as well go ahead and do this. See, that's the problem. I think we have too many Mind Flayers now, which is not what we need. Oh, get away from me. I gotta toss that card. We have nothing for attacking. He is a very good sidestepper, you were right. I definitely did notice that. Elephant, no! I kinda need... okay. Alright. Japanese words that I do not understand. Not saying it meanly, it's just... you know, when it's Japanese, it's like, yes, I do not understand what you're saying, sir. So dodge that. And by the way, don't dodge that. Oh, where am I? Where am I? I need to see. No, don't like that. Alright, you're back there. How'd that miss? How did that miss? Oh. Not another elephant! Not the elephant! Ow. I guess the elephant was fine in this instance. No, not another elephant! Stop it! Sir! Ow. Okay, I don't want this. No more okay, that's not the elephant. I forgot how annoying the summons. Yeah, yeah. Not too bad for the most part, especially now that we have our cost reducer on the field. The cost reducer on the field does happen to help quite a substantial amount. I don't think the elephant will hit us. If it does, we do happen to have decent solution. But we do have our get out of jail free card at the very least currently, so. Nope. We actually have our two get out of jail free cards. We have the health restore to 100%, as well as card restoration. Oh, we both went for the same thing. That's funny. All right, let's see if I can hit you with this. Get it out of the way at the very least. I think that's off. Unless he sidesteps to the right, which, boy, that'd be nice if he did. Yeah. I mainly just wanted to get it out of there, though, so that's fine. However, I did just notice that our, whatchamacallit is no longer on the field, so we do have to be careful again. Hippogriff. Nope. Alright. I guess I'll walk into your, range, as odd as that sounds. Dang it. I did it too soon. I was trying to be smart and prepare for when he came out. Right, need to go into... okay. How'd that miss? Oh, come on. I wish I could sidestep game, that'd be nice. I'll go ahead and do a heal. Okay, so I want to use the Y attack because it has a good range. Good radius, not a good range. Radius and range are different. No, I do not, in fact, need that. There we go, that'll help. Okay, good. I did manage to hit with that, which is what I wanted to see. Move into the elephant, not away. I know that sounds very counterintuitive, but it's about to request to remember the... Yeah, I am actually interested in it. I just need to go ahead and pay off my credit card. And there is a possibility that I will go ahead and just get to it, because I am interested in it. It's an interesting game. I'm interested in it, is what I'm trying to say. Oh, you're using the vampire for the first time. Oh, don't tell me you recover health with that. I am not interested in that at all. Get him, sewer shark. Yeah, get him, sewer shark. You can get me some points, which is what I desperately want at the moment. Okay, good. Go on, sewer shark. Might be it. Yep, there we go. Unless he has a form 2, which is possible. Let's hold off. I'm gonna grab everything here in case he does have a form 2. I would not hold my breath. 160, that's not too bad, honestly. I am, honestly. I'll tell you what, Yogurt, if you want to request it, it'll probably take me 2 years this time instead of 5. It will go a lot, alright, 1 year. I see it was actually 3 years. I'm looking at some of the other requests. But to be fair, in this instance, Yogurt, the only reason it would take me a little bit of time is because I want to pay my credit card off first, as opposed to, yeah, I'll just go buy Lost Kingdoms and sit on it. Whereas opposed to, hold on, let me pay my credit card off first, and then I'll buy it. That's the difference here, which is a big difference. Power after all. Oh! We do have one more boss fight, which is what I was expecting, honestly. Seems he was not a suitable vessel for my, for me after all. Insignificant human, you were sent here by my dearest sister, is that correct? I'm glad I grabbed all those orbs. You have been deceived, human. You cannot defeat me. I'm a god. Bow down before my fury. There's only one god, ma'am. I'm pretty sure he doesn't look like that. I'm quoting the Avenger. Oh, they give you a... Oh, they give you just a restore of everything. Ow. Okay, I probably should take care of your ads. How'd that miss? Oh gosh, I gotta back off. Ugh. Oh. I need a very specific card at the moment. I can summon that. Okay, needed that, like, now. Now I need this. Okay. Was worried about, honestly. Alright, I'm gonna have to do something I don't want to do, but I know we have to. I have to use some of my health as a, let's see. I think the first time I thought this guy was hit by an attack that leaves you with 1 HP and didn't have enough crystals saved to summon heal. So I came ready next time. That makes sense. Yeah, I was gonna say, he is unpleasant. Ow. Sorry, I just want the gems, please. Okay, good. Got that back. That's good. Ow, sir. I don't like that if he's in the air, it does not count, though. I think that's silly. No. You can... As long as there's only one... Okay. That's great. Yeah, I noticed I failed game. You did not have to go ahead and slap me. Alright. Now, admittedly... When they said this boss is unpleasant, they were not kidding. Yeah, I was gonna say GG for him, not for me. As long as I don't have to redo. I haven't named my deck. I probably should. And deck, not decks. I only have one. Does it count? We have to do everything over again. Well, maybe we don't. Hold on. Honestly, this might be better. Well, yeah, welcome to struggle. Okay. Yeah. That's what I was worried about. At least I do know the way now. And honestly, it really wouldn't be that bad if he didn't fly in the air. His flying in the air actually does mess things up. More than somebody would probably expect, honestly. We have to open the chest. Well, we don't have to open the chest, so I guess that's good. But we have to go ahead and get the key again, right? I'm gonna check. I'm assuming we have to get the key again. Yeah, okay. By the way, I'm glad you chose to play this day because I got an unexpected day off today, so I could type in the keyboard like a normal person. Nice! Yeah, as I said, I'm typically trying to play on Tuesdays. We have another 2 hours to beat this, so hopefully we do beat it today. Oh, right, hold on. There we go. This deck seems better now. So obviously there's the randomness of what you draw into, but if you keep refreshing the same cards over and over again, that's not going to be beneficial. It seems like now the cards that we're going to be refreshing into works a little bit better. Us getting 3 Mind Flayers in a row, not what we needed. Entirely honest. It's like, yeah, that's the wrong card. Did I forget this one? I guess so. Alright, guess I'll open it. Oh wait, hold on. It's gonna be the Stone of Darkness, isn't it? Okay. Don't mind me, just realizing that a little later than I probably should have. What I'm just hoping is we don't have to go ahead and, Oh, that's out. Okay, that makes sense. Nope, you get away. Take it away, take it away, take it away now. Oh man, does that mean we're gonna have to do the boss before the final boss again? That's probably true. It's not gonna be the worst, but it's like it's annoying enough where it's like, that is an inconvenience that I do not happen to particularly care for. And wish that I could do away with it. Ooh, he dodged. Oh, no, he didn't. I thought he did. Yeah, this is better for the most part. There we go. Honestly, I think we probably can finish this in 2 hours, unless we get bad luck with that boss, which is possible. It does seem like, though, as long as you straddle the outside, once all 4 are there, you're not able to take out the 4 summons in time, that the attack that knocks you down to 1 HP does not hit you, but I could be wrong. But that's the way it definitely seemed. We do have to do that again. Not the worst, but it's a slight inconvenience where it's like you have to... Yeah, alright, so we're gonna have to just do everything. Once again, not the worst, just a slight inconvenience. Ow. Ow. It goes 1. I don't really want to use the Banshee if I don't have to. We're already basically... Yeah, there you go. Give me 1 second so as to... I'm gonna give Joyful, or late to the game as he's known these days, a lurk. So that's how he went live. So it's like, yeah, may as well give a lurk. The batteries in this might be dying. I'm not sure if it's just the connection between this, the Wavebird and the whatchamacallit, or not. Get away from me. Ow. However, there is one card I'd like to see at the moment, which I have yet to see, that would be of a benefit soon, rather than later. I have not seen the health restoration, any of the health restoration cards. Honestly, as long as we can hit with Cockatrice, Cockatrice still holds up. Just, you gotta get pretty close. That's the downside to Cockatrice. Alright, fine. I'll finish him off. There you go. Oh, there's the healing card. No, how the elemental effectiveness works, right? Yeah! Mostly. I don't remember in which order it is. I think grass is good against stone. Water is good against fire. Fire is good against grass. etc., etc. Earth, water, fire, wood, earth, yeah. And that makes sense. It's just most of the enemies that we were fighting don't have a... They're neutral. Until we get to the final boss, that is. Oh, here comes that elephant again. Just in time to dodge my stab. We love to see editor's note. We do not, in fact, love to see it. I think I hit him there, though. I was gonna say, how'd that miss? But it didn't, thankfully. Nope, the Necromancer. The Necromancer's probably the most annoying by... Anyway, I'm asking because hitting super effective hits drops more stones. Yeah, I do need to remember that, honestly. Can you stop just, you know, summoning the moment I get there to slap you? Could do this. Well, I have to hit. Yeah, I got something. Elements themed for decks to run through the same area multiple times. That makes sense. I gotta drop one of these cards. I need that. Please do not dodge. Oh, come on. Ah. That's the downside. The wind up. Alright, good. Hit you at least. Which is beneficial. Most of the time, I do want to actually run into you. Ah, you got rid of the stones. That's a little. That's uncomfortable. That I don't like it. I don't like it. Okay. Time to run to the other side of the arena. Drop you down. And immediately have it blasted by a elephant. That's very cool. I think we missed again, but we'll see. Yep, because he just decided to sidestep. It's like, that's very neat. How'd that miss? That one didn't. That's good. May as well do that quick since we're gonna lose our half cost here in a second. Ow. Refreshing might not be a bad idea at this moment, actually. Good, you ran into it. I'm very glad for you. Well, I will say, I don't think that refreshed as many cards as it was supposed to there, but okay. Ah. Lame. There we go. Right, run into it, not away. You poked. You poked. Okay. Let's try this again. Maybe this time. The game is at the very least nice enough to go ahead and give you all your cards, which I appreciate. Okay. I'm hoping that we hit with this. We'll see. Probably should grab that blue stone, honestly. But we did hit. That was not awful, actually. Ow. Missed. Okay, I'm getting this boss now. I'm understanding. Took me a little bit, but I am starting to understand. When he has those rings around him, it's not when he's in the air, like I originally thought. When he has those rings around him, that's when you can't damage him, which slightly annoying, but okay, fine. I missed. Unfortunate. Ow. That one I'll keep, actually. So I can destroy that with one hit, which does actually happen to be beneficial. Well, as long as I hit right, I can. I need to dump some cards. How'd I miss? Playing a little risky here at the moment, not gonna lie. I really need my health restoration cards and they're not wanting to pop. There it is. Okay. Risky for the biscuit? Yeah. Ow! Don't smack me. Missed. Okay. Probably should refresh my deck, actually. Ow. Uh-oh, wrong card. Did not notice the cockatrice ran out. That was on me. Oh, okay. Ow! Yeah, we gotta pop, we gotta pop, we gotta pop. Really wish the gems kind of just came to us naturally, not gonna lie. But they don't, so no use getting upset about it. Come on, let the fire one respawn. There it is. So I can absolutely sit on the fire one and the grass one to get some energy back. Good. Okay. I think I need to let this one go at the moment, as much as that might be a problem. I'm gonna risk this and hope it pays off. Hope we got another ad. Why didn't we absorb that gem? I'd like to. Well, that's not where I meant for that to go, but okay. Okay, I was gonna say I missed, but I didn't, which is good. I can't damage him currently, so just hold off. Now I can. No, okay. Alright, there we go. Bada bing, bada boom, Bob's your uncle. Alright. Once we figured out getting his summons basically makes him do nothing, and it got a lot easier. It can't be. As long as you have one of his summons down, he can't do his big attack. Defeated by a lowly mortal. Once we were masters of all we surveyed, no more. This world has grown up. This is no place for me in your world. Look, in this world, you and your people are its masters now, little one. Add I wish I could pause. My brother has already left. I too must depart. I wish I could pause. All shall be made whole again. That's the problem with these older games. Sometimes you can't. All right, we're gonna pause right here. We're gonna pause right here before we go any further. Let me know when you're back. We got 1 star. Not surprising. I was gonna say, I'm gonna have to figure out what to stream after this for today. I might be doing Tales of Vesperia, honestly. I've been meaning to get back into that, or we might start that. We might start that next Tuesday. We might resume that next Tuesday, I should say, because that is another game request that we have not finished. So I might do that next Tuesday. Like, we have a lot of game requests that we need to finish. Dragon Fable, Final Fantasy Tactics, Tales of Vesperia is definitely the one that we're doing after this. Baldur's Gate 2, and Roswav requested a game, but I don't remember what Roswav requested. What did Roswav request? Interesting. What did he request? Welcome back. I am taking one quick look here at... Oh, he requested the Turing test. Alright, I mean, what is the Turing... Hold on. I'm gonna look up the Turing test real quickly since Roswab did request that. Unless that's just... Okay, no. He did mean the 2016 video game. Okay. Do I have that? Hold on. We'll continue on here in 1 second. I'm just seeing if... I do have the Turing test. Okay. Well, honestly, Roswav is probably the one that's been waiting the longest, so maybe we'll do the Turing test after we go ahead. Yeah, 1 star. I mean, you fail it. It's expected. If I'd gone ahead and completed it the first time, probably would have done better. That's all right. Yeah. Well, we got Vampire at least. Fred info? No. I don't want that. So wait, hold on. Hold on. Hey, Chizo, how are you doing? Hold on, I actually have a question. Does that mean whenever we had the vampire summoned on us for the second to last fight, does that mean we could have just had an instant death? Just the game was done? We had to start over? Hey! Got that. That's neat. I mean, why not? I said Haiti, right, Chizo? Oh. I think I did. I lost track of stuff sometimes, of things sometimes. One morning, people awoke to find that the black fog was gone. Where it went, no one knew. The land returned to the way it had been before. The people took up again right where they left off, as if the black fog had never been. But all was not as it had been. The world had changed. People living on the edge of civilization found to their astonishment that where before there had only been a void, now there was land. When news of the discovery reached the Queen of Alange on her castle, it shimmered when the words the god of creation. The two lands became one, prospered, and the people loved their wise and beautiful queen. The god of destruction is wild. It basically puts everyone at 1 HP if I recall correctly. It definitely looks like it, so it's like you have to go ahead and heal after that immediately. Otherwise, like, well, you're dead. So I was thinking we'd do Archipelago next after this, just because we don't have much time for anything else. But I was thinking if you guys wanted, we could go ahead and do Demon Souls. For a little bit. Just because of how similar the story is. Like, it's fascinating to me that they basically did the same story twice. At least the starting part. The Black Fog is what I mean. Like, obviously the games play differently. Thanks for finally getting around to this game. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I did enjoy it, as I said. If you want to go ahead and request Lost Kingdoms 2, Yogurt, I will get to it in a faster manner. I just need time to go ahead. I want to get my credit card finally paid off. And that is the first thing that has to happen. It's not me just sitting on the game this time. And honestly, this Saturday, This Saturday I might have a Little Samson for 300. Woo! I don't have an NES. It's gonna be more than that. Admittedly, Little Samson is a game I'm interested in, but I think it runs for more than $300, doesn't it? But I did actually really enjoy this game. I would not mind the sequel. Yeah, no. Little Samson for the NES, no. Sounds good, Yogurt. I'll talk to you later. I was gonna say the last thing I will say: if you found a copy of Little Samson for 300, Yogurt, that's a good deal. It's 1,500 for just the cart. Pardon me, 1,800. I was like, if you found that for 300, you buy that. You buy that now. Have a good time, though. Yeah, the European version is substantially cheaper, however, $200. Alright, I think we will go ahead and do a little bit of... Do I want to do Demon Souls or do I want to do Archipelago? I don't know. For people in chat, which do you want to see more? Do you want to go ahead and see me do Archipelago? Or do you want to go ahead and see me do, Demon Souls? Or otherwise, we could go ahead and just end it there. Just have a nice little stream right into somebody. Well, let me turn the GameCube off. That being said, it was quite enjoyable. That was a good game. Archipelago? Alright, we can do Archipelago. Give me 1 second. I guess we can start with VVV. We finished Mega Man 3, so we don't need that currently anymore. I guess we can do VVVVVV. Do that for a little bit. I gotta go ahead and get this fixed. There's been some hair on my G button, so it's going ahead and not, going about properly. Give me 1 second. I gotta get everything set up. Otherwise, we could always do Final Fantasy 14 as well if you guys are interested in that. But since I heard Archipelago, I'm going to load up that at the current time being. Sounds good. Sounds good. I also got to go ahead and refresh. There we go. Let's see. Game capture. There. Oh, hold on. Better. I think it looks a little better. Not by much, but it is what it is. Yeah, I don't think there's much else we can fix about that. We'll save that one for... Go do an easier one for the time being. Let me turn the music down a little bit. Hold on. Let me turn the music down a little bit. That should be better. We'll save some of the harder Archipelago stuff for a little bit later from now. For the VVVVV stuff, I should say. There's really only one. There's a few sections that are a bit harder, but overall, nothing too bad, truth be told. Unless I, of course, inevitably make mistakes, like I am prone to do. Oh, wait, hold on. I haven't gotten that. Hold on, give me 1 second. I have not been through this part of the level. Does that just count as check now? 1 second. Yeah, it's just counting most of them as check, so basically all I have to do at the moment... Okay. Interesting. Not supposed to, but... Definitely is. I think that this archipelago has been a little bit, wonky. The room has changed, addresses a couple times, so I don't know what's up with that, but... It is what it is. On the bright side, we can make progress, finish this off, and then, if we have enough time, we can make progress on Mega Man 2. Mega Man 2, I was wanting to do for Archipelago, but I seem to have encountered a glitch for that at the moment, for the Archipelago version. It's nothing awful, it's just an annoyance where I, some of my, weapons in Mega Man 2 for Archipelago are not, filling up with their, energy, and I don't know why. That's right, I did it too soon. As I usually get in my head here for this part. It's not really that hard. All you have to do is press right off the ledge, and then you have to stop before the second wall, not the first. I guess I should see if we have this. So we probably do, but it doesn't hurt to verify. Trust but oh, we didn't. Okay. It's obviously checking things earlier than it should, but not much else we can do about that except for go ahead and verify. It touched my butt. But do. Did we? Hold on. Nothing there. Okay. That's what I wanted to check. Don't want to miss that. I do love the music for this game as well. That was my fault. Like, some things aren't, some things are. Most of it is my fault, admittedly. I think you can actually make that. I don't know if I have enough patience to keep threading that needle. That was my fault. As I said, most of it is like it's easy to get into your own head with, or just slightly not go far enough. Which is why, even though I've played VVVVVVV a lot, I will probably never get the no deaths achievement because I usually get in my own head, get impatient. etc., etc. That's actually better today. Wow. I'll leave without you, don't worry. Otherwise, I was gonna say, if you guys want to watch a different game, I probably could be convinced to do something else. I do like VVVV, but actually, I love VVVV. Oh, not what I meant to do. Ah. Probably could have made that. That's fine though. Not a bad thing to assure. There you go. Just had to tickle that one a little bit. That one's probably the second hardest part of this section. Well, I don't even know if I'd say that. This is definitely the hardest. Oh, I was gonna say, did I? Okay, good. Simply because it's way too easy to get in your own head and accidentally kill yourself on the way over. Like, Victoria's not too bad. This one's a little persnickety too. But that one was entirely my fault. Mea culpa, mea culpa. That one was not entirely my fault. It is hard to, know just how far the hitboxes are sometimes. Oh! I was gonna say that's not, yeah. I think I figured it out. Not that far. Too far. Look close, too close. I was just like, maybe not. There we go. How about you guys? But I feel like doing the tower next. Means this one. This one's a pretty short one, as long as you know how to do it. Doesn't mean I will not happen to have a few deaths. Some of the orbs are... One of the orbs is a little persnickety. Ah. Nope, did it wrong. This orb is not that bad. I gotta not fall there. That's my thing. But yeah, I'm planning to go to daily mass with Cayman, as well as Pokemon with him tonight, which should be a good time. There we go. Reformed Church, get it out here. Ironically, going to I think that was Father, wasn't it? Okay, so that one was the tricky one, but the orb obviously is not there, so I don't know what's going on there. But there should have been an orb there too soon. I know that sounds weird to say too soon, but it's a true statement. As is, I'm surprised we got through that first try, just because that one usually takes me a couple tries. That's probably the third hardest orb for me most of the time. Most of the time. So the Pokemon Company has instituted a new queue system for their website, which helps a little bit, but not entirely, because it basically just means you keep your spot in line. But until they go ahead and implement it, so it's like based off of government ID or, you know, like actual name or address, it won't be much better, truth be told. Like, it'll help a smidge, like the smallest of smalls, which is like, okay, I appreciate that, but we need a little bit more, because people will still go ahead and make bots so as to go ahead and get around it. And I know people are not a big fan of sharing their personal information online, which I get. Sometimes it needs to be done, though. Honestly, I know there was a bunch of outrage about when World of Warcraft did it years ago, but I actually think they were in the right. If people knew each other's names online, there'd be less trolling. Not none. Not none, obviously, but less. Obviously, we still see it on Twitter between people doing that, but I do think it would reduce it down and hold more accountability. But it could also very easily be wrong, too. So, what do I know? Wii Sports. Oh, that's a Wii Sports joke. I should pick up Wii Sports. Alright. Here's the Gravitron, boys and girls. I'm not very good at it. Ah, see, not very good at it. Woo! Right. Okay, good. Well. Ah. That was better, though. Not gonna lie. But yes, it should be fun at Pokemon. Daily Mass, obviously, will be quite enjoyable. Do like going to Daily Mass. I need to be better about that. I've been slacking a little bit with that. Just... it's hard sometimes. Not that that's a good thing. I haven't been, like, awful. I have been going to Sunday Mass still, but still, like, I don't like missing Daily Mass. It's something that I am trying to rectify. For sure. For sure. Ah, man. We're gonna be on the Gravitron all day. Not really. Ah. At least we made progress. The other nice thing about the Gravitron is that it does, every 5 seconds of progress you make, it does remember that. Which is quite fortuitous. Ah. I was wondering if we could just get that by just doing absolutely nothing like our, like Luigi. Ah. Ah, close, close. Whoop. Whoop. I was like, the one's gonna dome me in the head, and I knew it was gonna happen. Yep, there we go. Okay. I think I need to use the restroom here in a second. Oh, right. Oh. Well, this is the last one. Yeah. Right there. We're basically done with VVVVVV. We could go ahead and just finish it. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do the hardest ones, just because... so I like to do the hardest ones when all the levels aren't unlocked with Archipelago. All the levels are currently unlocked with Archipelago, so it'd be faster for me to just beat the game. I do like doing the two hardest ones for practice, but I don't know if I happen to care that much this time, just because I know Pete Tony is planning another Archipelago. So the smarter thing probably be for me to go ahead and get through the Archipelago games I have first ASAP, as opposed to getting style points for doing the hard stuff. It's ironic because the hardest puzzle in this game is called doing things the hard way, but like there's gonna be an orb to our bottom left. That's not the hardest puzzle. It's oh wait, we must have, okay, so it probably did save that. So I did do that. Pardon me. So I did do this one, and then I stopped just because I wanted to do the Mega Man stuff, and then the Mega Man stuff turned out that there was an issue, as I said. So I got upset because... One second. Wrong way! Is the microphone from CNN? I'm sorry. I don't try to do politics. That was just an obvious dumb joke that I went with. I mean, listen, insert your least favorite, I guess MSNBC would probably be my least favorite. Insert your least favorite political talk channel here. I think we do have to go that way, actually. Yeah, which is fine. Get up and jam. Alright, we didn't even have to go this way. My fault. Ah! Too soon. Too late. Do, 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 do. Ah. Just keep missing it. So, this is the hardest puzzle in the game. I've done it before, a couple times at this point. Not gonna do it today. I've done it on stream before, actually. Also, hold on. There's another reason why I want to check one. There's one thing. Oh, come on. There we go. I want to see if the orb's even there. If it's not, there'd be no point. Yeah, would be no point in doing it anyways. I don't know what's going on, but it is a bit glitched. Ah. That was my fault. Mea culpa, mea culpa, mea maxima culpa. Not that that was sinful in any way, but, you know. I'm trying to show off, and it's not going well. So this is the second hardest puzzle in the game. Once again, not there, not worth my time. So you have to go through all of this without dying. And without hitting another of these checkpoints is the other thing here. But we can hit as many of these checkpoints as we want currently, because we're not doing this. The thing is, you need to die. So the reason this is hard is you need to... It's easier to just die here, and then once you hit that platform, instead of trying to run all the way back, it's just easier to die here after that one checkpoint. So yeah. That's why for that one. Ow. One last set of challenges. Origami. Huh. Meow. My bad. Okay. So out of the normal puzzles, not the optional ones, this is probably the one that I struggle with the most, truth be told. Ah, almost had that. I've got this one. The Vertigo room, I've got that down. Most of them. The one after Vertigo. The Voon show. Ah. That screaming sounded so fake. Which, I mean, it's a little bit, but at the same time. You guys don't really want to hear me screaming into the microphone, do you? Probably not. Probably not very good on the ears, if I had to take a guess. Ah. If any of you are curious, by the way, there's going to be another Christian raid train here shortly after Easter. I was thinking of doing cooking for... Oh, really? Should have had that. I was thinking of doing cooking for it. I currently have a poll for the streamers. Yeah, it's good. Totally scream. It's the difference between an experienced streamer and a noob. Yeah. That's true. Yeah, so it's gonna be Easter, so it's gonna be a while. Which works out in this case, because since I am going to be cooking... Okay, we got it. Since I'm going to be cooking, I am working... I was trying to have the other streamers indicate which recipe they think I should cook. And I don't have the recipes for you guys, unfortunately. But I do have the poll, and if you guys want to participate just based off the names, I can share that with you guys real quickly. If you guys have questions about any of the recipes, let me know. But most of the... I've gotten 3 votes so far, and 3 votes does not an interesting poll make. Yeah, still 3 votes. So the recipe is on the left-hand side, and which game they're from is on the right-hand side. Just to make it a little bit more clear. If you guys are curious about any of the recipes, let me know. I will go ahead and read what goes into them. That way you can have a better understanding of what it is. But I figured for those that were interested, I could go ahead and share that. As I said, I shared with the people that are doing the raid train. I've gotten 3 votes. There's like 20 people in here. Yeah, there's 20 people in here. Oh, there's not even 20. There's 40 people in here. I have gotten 3 votes out of 40 people. It's like, guys, I need to know what I'm cooking. I have to get the rest. I have to get the ingredients. So I'm opening it up to you guys, honestly. It's like, I need to know what I'm cooking, Jesse. And there will be another one. Because I'm also making a desert. I'm making a desert in a dry land. But I'm waiting to see what main dish is chosen before I make the dessert. Because whichever game series wins the main course, I'm gonna do a dessert from the other one, because I think that'd be fun. Ruh-roh. Party time. Excellent. This room gets me a lot of the time too, actually. Yeah, okay. Almost. Okay, I see what I did wrong. Ah! I think I see what I did wrong a second time, actually. Not that. Not what I meant to do, but I'll take it. Oh, right, I have to actually press the jump button. Thank you, Interceptor, I appreciate it. But yeah, I was gonna say, I figured nobody else had voted, so it's like, you know, I need to have some people vote, so it's like I can make the recipe. There we go, we're good. And as I said, next week I'll have another one for you guys for, dessert. And there's a possibility I'll do a side dish too. I am not sure about that. Ah. As I said, if you guys do have any questions, I'll read the recipe. As is, I probably should have 2 bonus streams this week on a Friday and Saturday, because I have Saturday off because it is Cayman's last basketball game of the season, and he's been doing much better. I'm proud of him. Oh, panic room. Like, I am very proud of him. He is like his mother, where if he does not immediately succeed, he gives up. And that is, that's right. Okay, I remember what to do for that room now. I did fall for the common mistake of that room. Not yet. Not yet. Now. Yeah, otherwise, if you fall there, you can't make it. Can't make it, bro. The door's stuck. Door's stuck, bro. Can't make it. Ah. Oh, oh, hey, ah. Ah! Ah. I'm psyching myself out. I was worried about the top one, not the bottom one. Ah. Okay, good. This is Archipelago. So, give me one sec. Let me finish, because we're actually almost done with this. Fair question. As I say, I don't know if you, oh, no, never mind. Give me one second. I will explain Archipelago here in 1 second. But this is Archipelago. Fair question. There we go. Just levels, give me 1 second. I will... Oh! We just beat the game. So, alright, Archipelago. You go ahead and you take items from each person's game. You mix them up. So, like, P-Tony had items for my game. I had items for MapHack's game. Abandon had items for TC's game, etc., etc. You have items everywhere in everybody's games. By going ahead and playing the game, you go ahead and get the items and you send them to them. And now that we've gone ahead and beat VVVVVVV, all the items that we could have possibly had in the game have been sent out, so now they can go ahead and complete their game. So an Archipelago is basically just a giant randomizer between multiple games where you go ahead and send items to each other. That way they can go ahead and beat their games. VVV is a special exception. You don't actually need anything to beat the game, technically. So they've gone ahead and instituted a fake way to circumvent that for VVVVVV. You actually have to have a certain amount of trinkets in order to enter each stage. And since we just beat this one, so I signed up for 3 games for this Archipelago. How long is the average group run? It depends on the game. I feel like this one's been going on a little bit longer. And admittedly, I'm gonna be honest, that's partially my fault. I've been tired. I've been very, very tired, so I have not been doing my part. This is the second game I beat. The only reason I beat my first game is because everybody found the things I needed. I basically played for like half an hour one day and didn't touch Mega Man Battle Network 3 again just because of how tired I'd been. Until people were like, hey, we have our, you have our items, we gave you parts, can you go ahead and finish? It's like, okay. Okay. So I feel bad about that. But it really depends on the game and the complexity. So when I did Dark Souls 3, Chizo, that was probably 30 hours at least. Because Dark Souls 3 is a pretty long game. Mega Man Battle Network 3 is typically shorter, just because you don't have to play through the whole game for Mega Man Battle Network 3. At least not in the same way. most of that game is unlocked right from the beginning with the Archipelago run. So that changes up from how the base game is played, which is a big change. It's an interesting change, not a bad change, but it's an interesting change. And like Mega Man 2, I can typically beat in about 2 hours, I'd say, on a normal day. This, as you just saw, about an hour. And technically, it probably would have been an hour and a half, but for some reason, my version of... For this Archipelago run, VVVVVVV is running a little glitchily. So all the orbs that I could have normally collected, I did not go ahead and collect them because they weren't there for whatever reason. Then there was 2 puzzles that would have probably added another half hour, because they're the hardest puzzles in the game. I've done them multiple times, but I just noticed your top banner. That's something I continuously struggle with. Yeah, not my will, but yours be done. Ain't that the truth, Chizo? I was gonna say, that was something that we were talking about, actually, from, Actually, hold on, I want to check one quick thing. Can we not get over there? It doesn't look like it, okay. That was something that some people... So for faith formation... One second, I want to read this. For faith formation, that was something that I definitely... We've been talking about recently. Okay, so it doesn't technically count. One second, sorry. So I've actually never... I played this game multiple times, but I always forget about this section. There's one last thing you can go ahead and investigate in the game, and I've never done it. So that's why I'm taking a look at this, because it's fascinating to me. We could do that the entire time? But combining is funner. More fun. Yeah, I was gonna say, that some people... let's see. Interesting. If it makes you feel any better, Chizo, you're definitely not the only one, and I know, Oh, I think the game crashed. I don't think that technically we're supposed to, check that out with the Archipelago. So the game crashed. Well, that's done. I guess we'll work on to Mega Man 2 now for a little bit. Why not? But yeah, I was gonna say, that's something a lot of people struggle with, and it's definitely hard for me too, and it is a struggle, and especially when we go ahead and see what's going on in the world, that can be a very big struggle. Hold on, I'm just making sure. Yeah, 100%. Mega Man 2 is mostly done. Honestly, I'm feeling a little tired. I might want a small little nap before... my bike ride. That doesn't sound like a bad idea. Let's go ahead and find somebody to raid into then. I am sleepy. Ooh, good. Oh. But yeah, I guess I should finish my thought there before I go ahead and find somebody right into. Yeah, honestly, that is the thing that's very easy to struggle with, and I don't obviously mean that in a bad way. It can be really hard sometimes, because it's like we know that God has a plan laid out for us, but we don't know what that direction is or why things are happening the way that things are happening, and that can be hard to trust, but it is something that we do need to all be better about doing as we draw ourselves closer to God. But that doesn't necessarily mean it's easy. And I do admit that. But yeah, All right, I need a small nap, guys. I am tired. I shouldn't be this tired, but for some reason I am. I don't know why. Half-naked man on Mark's screen at the moment, so I think we're just going to end the stream here. I don't know why there's a half-naked man. But yeah, I will be back. I might be stressed. I mean, maybe I am unintentionally stressed because of the fact that we don't have any tickets. So I like not having tickets because then I can be lazy. But on the other hand, I want some tickets so I don't lose my job. So it's kind of a darned if you do, darned if you don't kind of situation. Because it's like, I do enjoy my job, but at the same time, I do just like sitting around and relaxing and enjoying myself. That is a lot more what I prefer, truth be told. But yeah, okay, I am going to go ahead, I'm wondering if we should go ahead and do a little bit of reading, but I will go ahead and do that for the bonus stream on Friday and Saturday. I am just tired. So I will see you guys later. Aside from Mark, and I don't know what's going on with his channel. There's still a half-naked man. It's like, okay, I'm just going to let that be for the time being. Is there any, hold on, let me see if we have anybody else. I'm curious. Search by tag. No, I want tag. No, I don't want English. I mean, English isn't bad, but I'm looking for... I don't see much here currently. I was searching for other Catholics. There's one that might be interesting, but I don't know if I want to bother him. And I don't know any of these people. Like, I want to go ahead and, do some research before we just go ahead and raid into somebody. So, all right, that's where we'll go ahead and end it for today. Thank you, everybody, for being here. You all make sure you have a great day. God bless, and remember that God loves each and every one of you. Going somewhere. Have a good day, everybody. God bless. Pax Bonum.